Hey guys, this is Berry Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's Exos Heroes 101, we are going to talk about Yupir's Labyrinth. So where can we find this? So here in the world map, all you have to do is look on the right portion of the screen and there's this challenge button. Just press it. And here in the challenge tab, you can see Yupir's Labyrinth just below the fifth row. There's this Yupir's Labyrinth mystical place with special challenges. So just press it there and press move. So guys, Yupir's Labyrinth is also another way for us to earn cess. You can do this every day because actually you can just do this once per day. So here in the Yupir's Labyrinth page, you can see there are 5 different columns: Sky Gate, Sky Path, Starry Corridor, Abyssal Gate, and Abyssal Path. And for each column, there's a specific reward which you are going to receive after you completed every maze, because for every column there are 5 mazes. There's maze 1, maze 2, maze 3, 4, and 5. So if you are going to finish all of the mazes in a specific column, you will be able to get the final reward, which is for Sky Gate. That's a material used to enhance a gear or an equipment. For Sky Path, it's actually holy water of the universe, which you can bless your heroes to make them stronger. For Starry Corridor, it's actually a fated grade material for us to enhance our equipment. Abyssal Gate, that's a material used to enhance our artifact. And for Abyssal Path, actually I've already done this because you can see there's this word complete, but the reward there is ultimate orbs. I think about 6 pieces. So how do we do Yupir's Labyrinth? But first, you must know that you can only do 1 maze per day. So let's say here in Skygate, you were able to do maze number 4. So after doing that, you can no longer do a different maze, but instead you have to wait for tomorrow in order for you to do a different maze. So in short, you can only do this once per day. So let's check out Starry Corridor here. Maze 3. So if you are going to press the maze 3 button, this will lead you to a different page where you can see your appearing enemies. So it happens, Rera is our enemy here along with some soldiers. And on the right portion of the screen, you can put your team here. So I suggest, the basic general suggestion or tip that I can give you here is bring your best team. But remember that there are some situations wherein you need to bring a specific hero here. So let's say, in order for you to know that, you need to do the battle first. So if you lost, then you can look for ways or figure out how to complete the battle. And actually, there's this instruction here, because it's not possible, like if you're going to do maze 3 in Starry Corridor, and it's not possible that your friend or your guild members are doing the same maze number. So most chances are you have different mazes doing in a certain day. So in order for you to check out the instructions, you can look at this certain button. So you can see here in the page, it says here Starry Corridor 3, the third area of the Starry Corridor with a structure that is difficult to understand. And just below that sentence, you can see a small clipboard icon. Just press it here. And this is actually a walkthrough board. So for every maze number, there's a walkthrough board. Just press the clipboard icon and it will open a page where you can see suggestions from other people who already done this. So of course, if you cannot understand Chinese, Japanese, or even Korean, there's always a translation button. So here on the right portion of the screen, Just next to the thumbs up button on the left, you can see there's a translation button. Just tap it. And actually, it translates from the Chinese characters over here. It translates into English and it says an ambassador. So, we can always choose the English instructions or tips. So, the second one is from Dry Chen. It says here, Gold Minea Dispel or Counter Artifact on Attacker helps here. So, if you don't happen to finish this with your current heroes, you can always check the tip board or walkthrough board. So, let's exit that page. But first, I'm going to use my best team. And in order for you to do this, you need around 20 Levy Stones. So let's try. It's always good to try.
As long as I can wield this hammer.
You can do this manually, like what I'm doing now. If you don't want to rely on the walkthrough board, you can always start the battle by yourself. Test if your heroes can do it. If not, you can always check. But most likely, based on my experience, so far I don't have any problems if I bring my best team here. So you can do this manually. And we are on the third wave. I'm just going to put this in auto mode. So there's Rera.
Struggle a bit more.
So actually,
Easy opponent.
my current team works. So that's how you do Yupir's Labyrinth. And for the third maze, we can always get 100 cess. The biggest cess or biggest amount of cess you can receive here actually is 250. And that's the maze number 5. And usually, whenever the Yupir Labyrinth resets, oh by the way, Yupir's Labyrinth resets every month, particularly the first day of the month. So, you have 1 month to finish this, and actually you have some extra days. This is not actually a total of 30 days because you can see here it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you can finish Yupir's Labyrinth within 25 days. And if you miss, you still have another 5 days before the month ends. So again, what I do is to do maze number 5 every day, and then 4, then come 3, 2, and then 1. For maze number 1, you can receive around, oh, it's 30 cess, not 50. That's 30 cess on maze 1. Maze 2, it's 50. Maze 3 is 100, the one we got earlier. Maze 4 is 200, and Maze 5 is 250. So, if you're going to do this every day, you'll be able to earn cess. And it's pretty easy. So, if I were you, consider Yupir's Labyrinth as part of your dailies in order for you to collect this, because it's a waste if you don't. That's already a lot of cess if you're going to do this every day. So, that will be all for today, guys, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel where you can see all of my Exos Heroes content and other games as well. And if you have any suggestions, just do drop a comment, and please do like my videos if you like it. That will be all, guys. Have a nice day. This is Bear Gaming, and I'll see you again next time.